Greetings! Greetings! Greetings!
Greetings, I'm Dominic Bytes. Welcome to another gaming stream. Greetings everybody. How y'all doing? Okay. Let's see, okay. Anyway, there we go. Bad news that. Alright. So this is Dominique's big send-off here. Her PNG is, done. And we are winding down. Tomorrow is the big Live2D debut. Woohoo. I'll look forward to it, got it all set up. So, made things work out. I have a ring light up. That's set up. The ring light, that does improve, by the way, so ring lights, as it turns out, do improve the face tracking for Live2D. Yeah, Jingle recommended it. I was skeptical at first. Hey there. Yes, I completely forgot to reach out to you today. I was going to reach out to you to talk today, because I actually had time. Then I got busy, so I was working on some other stuff, and then I completely forgot. So sorry. I'll try and reach out to you tomorrow when I get home. Remind me. My debut's at 7 p.m. I should have some time before that to talk to you, Cole. Sorry for the delay on that. So it's a small one. So like Cookie, I got you a big one. I think yours is like 10 or 12 inches. I got a smaller one. It's like 8 inches or so. I didn't need a really huge one, because it's just to provide supplemental light as opposed to primary light. My primary light, I have a light in my ceiling. That's my primary light. So this is just supplementing it by putting directing light more at my face to improve the facial tracking. So, and same brand as yours though, Cookie. So newer. That was the main thing there. Okay. There. Okay. Alright. I think it's pretty good. Let's see. What else was there? But yeah, doing pretty good. Yeah, the ring light improves stuff. I saw also, when you have like sub-scenes, when you have like a folder, for example, turns out you have to be careful with how you adjust things. This is another thing I ran into. So if you have a spout and you have a sub-scene and you just move the spout in the sub-scene, it can mess things up. You have to make sure that you're moving around the folder, the entire sub-scene, to have that set properly centered before you can work with the other stuff. It's just one of the weirdest, one of the weird oddities I have to get used to. I kind of messed up the Live2D spout that way. So anyway, hello Itachi. Welcome to stream. Glad to see ya. Let's see, other quick notes. So, sponsor-wise, so I don't know if I commented on last week, so I have dropped, Dummy. I got warned by somebody that they don't pay out, so Dummy doesn't pay out. I have dropped a sponsor. You saw my new sponsor segment at the beginning. I have also dropped Advanced GG. I'm not, let's see. Am I upset with Advanced G? Yes. Their actions have genuinely pissed me off, and annoyed me greatly. I'm not gonna make too much of a big deal of it on social media, just because I don't think it's a good look for a streamer to suddenly turn on one of their sponsors and be like, you guys suck, you guys are horrible, blah, blah, blah. You know, other brands are gonna look at that behavior and be like, I don't know if we want to be tied to you, because you might say the same thing about us, right? Yeah. So I'm keeping waifu wares Rogue Energy I've turned over now to, I have a different code on there, they may have seen. That's related to a later announcement. There'll be an announcement on that down the road. Look forward to it later this month. Also, new sponsor, Poggers. So I am now sponsored by the Poggers energy drink. So I replaced one energy drink with another energy drink. There we go. I'm still sponsored by Quandle as well. I don't know if Quandle's still in business. Been falling for 40 minutes. Oh no! Oh, that's right, Pyro. Hey, Pyro. Just got here looking good. Hey, thanks, Bob. So now, people will notice, so this is the send-off for Dominique 1.0, her PNG. So I have disabled some of the redeems, so no changing it to Fembytes or Dominic. You can change it between the different Dominique ones, that is fine. But there won't be any changing outside of that. I think that's just, well, I think that's just to be expected for something like this. So, there we go. Let's see. Oh no, while I was out, many thanks to everybody who followed me since the last stream. So let me catch up on that. So I've gotten followed from Small Sevilla, who I raided into last night. They followed back. They're doing really well. Edgar the Mage, Lord Rex Woods, and DJ Jason Sky. Thank you all very much. Rexworth got slapped into the Aldo on there. Aldo has been interesting lately on YouTube, recommending me stuff. Oh, a lot of stuff on there. Let's see. Trying to think what else here. Let's see. I got the Laura up. Oh yeah, let me check. Hey, move ball! Oh my god, we got move ball over our joystick. Sorry, I didn't have move ball. Didn't have joystick pulled up. I missed the big boomer. Yes. Oh, glad. Yes, this is her send-off. So after today, Dominique PNG will not be accessible. After today, there will be just the Live2D Dominique. So I'm gonna be. Now the good news is you're gonna get more Dominique. Dominique being Live2D means she's gonna be my primary model going forward. So I will be embracing. So I will be going from a primarily femboy streamer to primarily a Bobby Niku streamer. Now understand, I do identify as non-binary to an extent, because if you put my brain into if you move my brain around, I'll still be me. So I don't really, it's like whatever, my meat shell doesn't determine my identity. So, which is one of the, no, but I do still count as a Bobby Niku. However, really something to say I do, because, why not? Because that's more fun, honestly. Bobby Nikus have more fun. So I'll be in a similar class as Dementia, or Mama Oko, or Discordia, or a few others. Although I think I'm closer to Porcelain Maid there. Well, Abigail Crocco, that's another one. Abby Crocco. It's more fun to have a hot female on the screen, so everyone seems to like that. And so long as you don't dig too much around with Pilot, that's fine. Oh, good, I'm glad you stopped following Itachi. I have not been having pilot fun with basically anybody for a while. It's, even though it's slow at work, I've been pushing myself to get stuff done, like prepping for the debut and just getting some other stuff. Thankfully, hey Theo, and thankfully, I got a few major projects done. I've got some, I had a lot of key documents that have been submitted. Now I'm in a wait-see period, so that's good. So I've got a lot of complex stuff is done. I've got the February uploads are done. I've got all the shorts uploaded for February, so that's good. Look forward to more me-side and mouth-washing clips. And there's some afterplays there mixed in. So look forward to all that. Let's see what else. Try to think. What else? Let's see, what else was there? Yes, but Advanced GG has been dropped as one of my sponsors. I do not agree with their decision. Specifically, it's basically their president made a really stupid post. What's this button?
Greetings!
There we go. Good. Yes, definitely always push that button. That's a good button to push. Yes, very good. So their president made a really stupid post. So this is something I was obsessed about. That regardless of your politics, this is apolitical. But okay, if you're taking heat from a situation, what you should not do is what the CEO of Advance, Peter Wen, or to do it. I'm not sure. Different people pronounce differently. I'll say Wen because I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's Vietnamese. It's the Nguyen. I'm not doxing him. His name's public info, so I'm not like, you should know the true name of the Advance GTC. It's public. Anyway, so what he did to try to diffuse from a controversial situation and drama was he invented a story about his brother encountering government officials. Now, his story has been picked apart by others, and has been well established as being a complete lie. So, you have the CEO of a company lying very blatantly, very stupidly about something his brother went through, to try to go, oh, woe is me, and deflect from criticism his company was getting. And it's like, dude, that's like, no matter what side you're on, that's horrible. So if you're on the side of supporting the government, you might hate that, because it's like you're lying about the people who work for the government. And if you're opposed to the government, your response is you are trivializing the real stories of people who have had stuff happen to them. So you're either trivializing folks those who are labeled as victims, or you're insulting people who are serving their country. Either way, you screwed up, and you should not do that. Okay, so the CEO of Advanced chose possibly the absolute worst way to respond to the situation. Again, lie through his teeth. The man has no honor. I have no respect for him. The lies like that are just disgusting. Again, this is regardless of the personal politics or anything like that. But lying about something like that is disgusting. I don't think there's any question on that. But then he chooses to remove, because so the two streamers he removed were Rev Says Desu and Stromp. Now I will say, I'm not like a huge Rev Says Desu fan. I don't know, Rev, not the commentary channel I tune into. I don't hate Rev. I like the glasses. The glasses designs are cool, but I don't hate Rev, but I'm also not a fan of Rev either. If Rev does the whole look how edgelord I am sometimes to get clicks and views. That's a shtick. That's fine, whatever. But yes, Live2D tomorrow. Yep. But then they take several days and then tan him, but understand, Rev, for a large part, bore the entire company of SVG on his back for a good 4 years. If SVG got as big as it is, in large part due to Rev's endorsement of it and his fan base. And they toss him to one side fairly easily. And worse, they did it to support streamers who don't actually buy their products. So it's so you not only you already pissed off everybody who's on one side of the issue, then you pissed off everybody on the other side. There's nobody left. You have no audience. You have no customer base anymore. Good job. You screwed up. So I'm not going to support a business with that bad a business sense. If they either should have cut Rev much earlier during previous controversies, or they should have stuck to their guns and stuck to him to reap the profit that way. But by doing it both, they have completely destroyed their own game business model. And that's just really stupid. I'm just, again, speaking purely from a business standpoint. If SVG handled this situation probably the worst way you possibly could, I don't want to be associated with that. They literally are bad for my brand to be associated with that stupidity and lying. So, So anyway, that is why I've dropped them. If anyone's wondering, it's not out of like some like, oh my god, Rev is the greatest guy ever, and I go, no. Again, well, I don't really consume his content. He's okay, but whatever, he's not my cup of tea. I have other commentary channels I will listen to, less on pop culture stuff. How long are you playing the stream tonight? Probably a little bit. I am unfortunately kind of tired. I really messed up. So like yesterday I was playing Gigawatt Gun, and then I overslept by a lot, and that has messed me up. When you get old, oversleeping has consequences, put it mildly. So I was out of it yesterday. I got a little bit done, but I did not get nearly as much done yesterday as I wanted to. And I'm even feeling it today, so I'm not in great shape. Some reason I waited till after dinner to stream. It's just I wanted to try to get some other stuff done, which I did. But yeah. Let's see. So got that announcement out there. Yeah, Advanced GG is done. I've got new sponsor, Poggers. It's awesome. Dragon's Treasure. Hey, make sure to buy Dragon's Treasure coffee. 10% off code Dominic Bytes. Currently, that's right. I should correct this statement. So I had been saying that the coffee I was drinking from Dragon's Treasure was Edgy Joe. That was wrong. I was wrong. The coffee I had been drinking from Dragon's Treasure before was Free Candy. Sorry about that. So, Free Candy is the first coffee I drank from Dragon's Treasure. The current coffee, what I woke up with yesterday and today, is Rejected Confession. So that has been the Dragon's Treasure coffee I've been drinking since. And the next one I have is Edgy Joke. So, after Rejected Confessions is done, then I will be drinking Edgy Joke. So, that's my bad. It's my bad. I have ordered I've got some more coffee on the way from him, and I'll discuss that as it comes. And once I have my favorite brand of coffee from Dragon's Treasure, I will tell you all, and I will push to have that be like the brand associated with the channel. Like they'll be like, yeah, this is my choice, my endorsement, my brew, essentially. So I'll let you know which one wins. And T-Man says that Dio, which is the one brand currently out of stock, he's hoping to have that maybe
Dominic
by like
Bytes, you have violated every rule in the Aperture Science Manual, most of the U.S. Penal Code, and the laws of reality itself. I am almost impressed. Almost.
Yeesh. I'm still redoing those lines, so it's still just the old ones in there. I am slowly redoing the GLaDOS lines in the TTS. So, what I have to do? How many edges? Let's see. Well, you can start right now. But let's see. Moon Paul covered in hot. Hit me already, as expected. Let's see. Let's see. What else is there? Trying to think. To me, a lot of great people. Like Dragon's Treasure is doing really well. And really want to praise them for how they're doing. Yeah, T-Man's a pretty good dude, and I'm glad to be associated with him. Oh, I don't know. Do any of you pay attention to this streamer drama? Here we go. I'm not a drama channel. This one is somewhat notable because if this one hits kind of close to home for me, because I've been on the receiving end similar. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard this dude named Tectone. I don't know. For some reason, I don't know. Like I don't watch any of his content. I should preface, I know who he is. I know that he used to live in Austin, and apparently he was friends with Asmongold at some point. Yeah. I don't know a whole heck of a lot. Most of what I know about him, I know secondhand. I saw like one or two of his videos. I think he did some video game. Oh, that's right. He did the stuff on botting. His video, Tectone's video on Twitch botting was, I think, one of the first videos I ever watched of him. So very recent. He's only entered my attention very recently. I liked his video on botting, by the way. I recommend it. In fact, Tectone breaks down how botting works on Twitch and other platforms very well. And as he even admits, he engaged in botting himself. So one of the things he points out is a lot of gotcha games you accept a gacha game as a sponsor, they will bot you. So a lot of these people you see getting huge on the gacha games are botted. The burnt peanut, for example, one reason he popped off, it's commonly suspected, not confirmed, but commonly suspected that the game he plays is botting him to boost the views. Because that's a marketing strategy. So games will bot players to boost them in the algorithm to essentially function as advertising. That is how they do, and Tectone lays that out. So apparently, some time ago, Tectone got involved with a girl. She's a model on spicy sites, and now it's one of those where he says everything was consensual between them. They had sex, they lived together, had sex. They lived together, had sex, all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. But then she came out later and said, oh no, well, it wasn't the attack. And, he said, she said, but the people who are close to the situation...
Dominic Bytes, have you considered drinking lava, and not just in Minecraft?
Sure. But there's he said, she said, but people close to the situation who were familiar with what went on between the two, generally coming down to his side. So Tectone has gotten most of the support. Now some people saying, well, that's because they're his friends, so obviously they would show him support. It's like, okay. But then people have gone through the transcripts, like the depositions, things like that. And you listen to the transcripts, and it becomes kind of clear. Like this, is he a perfect human being? No. Actually, here's the thing, I don't like him. There was the one streamer pointed this out, there was a whole thing, he apparently, had his dad on some streams and podcast stuff, which is, that's cool. That's almost downright wholesome. I'm a sucker for streamers inviting their parents on. I think that's neat. I like that. You see, there were some streamers who do that. Kind of I think Leaflet does it with her mom. You've had, who else did it? Midas, I think, did it with her mom. Then, who are some of the others who invite their parents on? Don't you remember? I forget. There are some major streamers who, will have their parents on as, a bit. But did people do it? I forgot. Anyway, but, hey, Edgar. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. But yeah, I was just can you think of any streamers who invite their parents on? I was trying to think of examples, but apparently, Tectone has his dad on. His dad's a former, military dude. But then, when Tectone took some heat for having his dad on. Oh, Asher VTuber.
Have you considered drinking lava, and not just in Minecraft?
Oh, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate it. Asher VTuber East Renegade. Cool. Thank you for stopping by. Did you say a number? No, I did not say a number. Let's see. Let's go for 3 for right now. Moonball. How's that? But then, when he caught some heat for having his dad on, then he, threw the dad under the bus. And I don't like that. I think, because, Tecto's dad apparently has done some stuff, or was accused of things. I don't know if he actually did it. The dad has denied it, has officially said, I didn't do it. So, the dad is yeah, I did bad stuff, but I don't care. It's I didn't do it, so who knows? But Tecto threw his dad out of the bus when he had a chance to, and it's I don't like that. I think if Tecto had simply said, he's my dad. I love him. He may have flaws, but I love my dad, and I don't regret associating with my dad. That's what he should have done. That's a stance that would have been, I think, better than throw his dad out of the bus like he did. Now, that said, when it comes to the accusation against him, based on the transcripts, things like that, it definitely feels like one of those scenarios where a person saw an opportunity, the girl saw an opportunity to get ahead, because when she met Tectone was a big streamer with big connections. She was relatively small, And so she saw his interest in her as a chance to get ahead, and then... Hey, Paul. Well, okay, well, so much for using this as a clipper highlight. Alright, you kinda messed that up for me, Itachi. I'm gonna have to turn off that redeem. Oh well. That was very badly timed, Itachi. I was getting to a point, okay? Anyway. For fun, but you ruined it. Like, I was literally right in the middle of saying something kind of important. Anyway. Well, you've messed it all up now. Unfortunately, I would have to literally start over in order to be able to clip that. And then you just messed it up. But anyway, it looks like basically what happened is, a girl, he was a big streamer with big connections. She took advantage of that. Essentially, traded intimacy for opportunity. And then, when he no longer served a purpose, she basically very quickly, described it. Many such cases, we know this from other notable examples. I mean, Mrs. Randon has some choice words about fellow actresses who have done that in Hollywood. Very common in Hollywood. And looks like that's what happened here, so it's like, man. Understand, I don't talk about drama a whole lot. The reason I'm talking about it in this case is because it hits home close to home. It's actually like, it's genuinely something that gets me kind of sad and depressed, because I have had friends who have gone through that. I've had people experience that kind of false accusation, specifically for women. Like I haven't seen guys go through do it. Like I haven't seen guys falsely accuse women of stuff. Like I haven't seen that happen to take advantage of them, but I've seen a fair share of women just very ruthlessly lie about what a guy did to them so they could get brownie points for being a victim. I've had many such cases. I've had many friends go through that. I've even had some, one of my exes who emotionally and verbally abused me did stuff like that. It's really nasty. So, now, I might be reading what happened to Tectone with some bias because of my personal experience with being abused and so on in such a manner. But the reason I'm talking about is, that stuff happens. People will deny it. People will try to say, oh no, women don't make false accusations. That's bullshit. There are, unfortunately, a growing number of women who do make false accusations, specifically to get ahead. And they are sociopaths, and they are, very, very bad. Very bad. So, so watch out. All that, I think the general consensus is that Tecto's primary mistake was bad judgment. He got involved with a very, very bad person who ended up taking advantage of him. And, he's had a major setback now. I mean, he's getting engaged, he's gonna get married, and he might be a dad here down the road, so hey, good for him. He's definitely managing to be successful despite the setback. But, he's lucky. A lot of people are not that lucky when they encounter such situations, so do be careful. Watch out. Watch out for people like that. Women like that exist, and you need to be careful of them. And it's very unfortunate. And for context, why does Dominique exist? So this ties into your question, Itachi. Why is that a thing? The reason it's a thing is I am doing that. I do Dominique essentially as a parody of women like that. So Dominique is a parody / satire of the mean girls, of the ruthless girl, of the abusive woman archetype. That is what Dominique is. So that's why Dominique is so over the top and so on. It's me lampooning that. That is part of the core of it. So, but yeah. Anyway, unfortunately, I was hoping to clip this out as like standalone thing. I won't be able to now. that's not gonna work now. So unfortunately, this planned intro is sadly ruined. But oh well. Anyway, moving on. All right. So before I do any gaming or stuff, I did also want to show off this other thing that I worked on. So I had this really cool whole thing here I put together. So this is going to be at the start of VODs going forward. So but anyone here who watches a lot of anime, you remember in anyone who watches VODs and stuff, you'll remember that what was it? So after the anime opening, there's a thing of like, Kono Bangumi, sponsor of Deku desu, that kind of thing, whereas that's, it tells you who sponsored the anime. Now a lot of like Crunchyroll cut that stuff out, so I think if you only watch anime through Crunchyroll, you won't see it. If you watch fan subs like I did, you saw it a whole lot, where that, chant opening, but then you have this little like, here's the animes brought to you by, and then at the ending you would see that as well, to wrap stuff up. But it was a common little like meme stinger. So what I did is I got the language for it, and I slapped it together. But what I did is, since it's me, I didn't just want generic Japanese female voice, so I went with Shodan. So I put mine together with Shodan, and of course I'll have it themed around Dragon's Treasure, because that's my primary sponsor. Dragon's Treasure sponsorship, by the way, is the only one that has given me money so far. Just for the record, like none of the others, so VSGG and W did not have, nobody used them, so there was, I cut them really quick. But Dragon's Treasure has actually earned me some money, so I actually am happy with my Dragon's Treasure sponsorship. It's the only one that makes me money on a regular basis. So, alright, here is the new, so what you have is the VOD opening, and then you'll have this right after. There you go. So, here, I'll play it again for you. Because it's short, right? It's only like 7 seconds long. Because, that kind of segment, it should be really quick, but a lot of work went into the 7 seconds. Yes, traffic code, because it's VLC player. Yeah, it's 7 seconds. It's supposed to be short. Because in the anime, these things are usually like 5-10 seconds, Here, one more time. There we go. And so now what I did is, so for Shodan, I used TTS, and I did like 8 different samples of it. So there's 1 sample that's in the center, then there's 4 samples on the left side, 3 samples on the right. So you have left and right, especially if you wear headphones. You'll hear different voices on either side with 1 in the center. That was on purpose to make it like discombobulate. The timing on each of them is slightly different. They're all saying the same thing, but the timing's different too. It replicates the whole Shodan, like disjointed kind of sound that she has. Dragon's Treasure. Yeah, lesbian fly teacup. That is on purpose. That is very deliberate. That is Fembytes drinking out of the lesbian cup. Dominique is the lesbian cup for context. But yeah, and that's an actual cup too, by the way. You can get that from my shop on the 4th wall. I sell that cup. So far, I've sold a grand total of 1 of those cups. Despite my ads for it going viral and actually getting it with like 1,000 views on YouTube, I've only sold 1 of the cups so far. Oh, thanks. Glad you all like it. And of course, here we also had the updated. Here, I'll play the sponsor list again. Here, you can see that. There we go. So that is the updated sponsor site when you saw it start the stream, but yeah. That is it. Bombers is new. Laptop 2, so. Let's see. Try and get the cup, but moving around a lot. So on hold. Yeah, no worries, Pop. No worries. I understand. I can't be here as long as you want to. Oh, okay. No worries with Pop. But yeah. So those are some things, they've been working on. Alright, so let's see. I'm trying to think. Anything else? Not really. Sorry, there with that. Yeah, a lot of my time also has, oh boy, I also was spending a little too much time digging into the records of that guy who owns the island. Well, saying his name on stream might get me in trouble, but I don't recommend it, by the way. Immersing yourself in the files of that guy who owns the island, not great for the mental health, I can tell you that. Oh boy. It does give some fascinating insights on how the world works. But fascinating does not mean good. It's very demoralizing, which might be the point, but yeah. Once you become aware that a whole lot of people at the top are genuine psychopaths who see us as little cattle, and it's not good. And I don't mean one party or the other. It's literally both. So woohoo! Anyway, so let's see, what time is it? All right, we're 20 minutes in. All right. So what we're gonna do? So now, if you want to do like the funny redeems, things like that, now it's appropriate to do so. It was not appropriate earlier. Now it is appropriate to do so. Honestly, I should have disabled them while I was discussing the topic. I didn't think of it because I thought people would, listen to just doing things randomly. But anyway, the Hidden Dark Red. Let's see.
Greetings!
Anyway, we'll start up the game part here. Yeah, you can tell I'm tired because I'm getting annoyed really easily. Alright, so one game I want to go back to here is Ideal Rays. Wait, why is that loading? No? Why is it popping up? Hold on. Oh, that's weird. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Chromium game. Huge lag spike? Oop, yeah, I just had a little bit of lag there, yeah. Okay, we're back now. I think it's because of the game. There we go. Yeah, the game's starting up, I think, caused it. Alright, so this is Ideal Rays. Now, I should note, I do not have the... Excuse me. So I do not have the adult pack. So apparently for the game they did, so after I started playing it, like people remember, I got this through Keymailer. So this was a free game through Keymailer. Oh, hey, yummy. Indeed. So this was a free game through Keymailer. And they have released an adult pack since last I played it, so I didn't want to mention that. However, I did not buy the adult pack, so this is not the adult version of the game. There is no nudity in this game. I did not unlock that. So this is not the adult version. Apparently the adult version has some other stuff too in there. Where's my mouse? Well, let me change. I feel like my settings have changed. Graphic quality's top, frame is 60, good, okay. Story mode, yes. Normal, yeah, I want story mode, not hard mode, that's for dang sure. And turn down the music a little bit, it's actually a little loud. Oh wait, no. Well, that would be very bad. I don't want unlimited. Oh, good lord. That will nuke my GPU. For sure. When it told me about women like you, I was confused. Yeah, Mom told me about women like you. Shoot, right. Yeah, I like that. That's funny. Configurator? Okay. Right, that's just how they look, right? Age conditions. Oh. Okay. You need I. Okay. How do I exit out? Where's the exit button? How do I exit?
ミッションフェーズを次の段階に移行します。
Oh, okay. Alright. What's your GPU feel been nuked? Why is she thick though? Well, because good character design. Yeah, obviously. So this is, I mean, the female character should be designed like this.
ホームクラウドの連携が完了しました。10分の1スケール AR アイディールです。
Yeah, for me, uses character design.
スマートグラスを外すと見えなくなっちゃうので。
Oh, so smart glasses allow you to see a small her. Okay.
本日17時にメンテを終えてこちらに配送
Oh,
予定
okay.
です。
So you're like a mini
それまでは
her.
リモー
That's
ト
cool.
AR でサポートさせていただきます。
Oh, neat. Hey, so you're like a mini her. Kind of like, having a Miku, essentially. Help you out. That's really cool. I like that. Yeah, I know. It's great. As I said, we need to go back to more character designs like this, honestly. One of the big problems that a lot of people pointed out is a lot of Western games are ugly. As I've said, I find the female design for like Intergalactic, for example, the female lead in Intergalactic, I see it as borderline racist caricature because of the fact that he's deliberately making an Asian female super butt ugly, and it's like, dude, like, why do you hate Asian women? Like, why is it specifically Asian women? I mean, he makes a lot of women ugly, but like, why you gotta do that? Yeah, Eastern games, yeah, Japanese games have better female character designs. This is good character design. Let's see. Event virtual replacement for Ultimate Hacker. Okay, how does this
バー
work?
チャルスペースである UXR ワールド内の保有コンテンツ、つまり 3D アイディールを AR 表示しています。UXR ワールドとはインターネット、
Interface. Oh,
AR
okay.
VR をインターフェースとした
VR and AR. Okay, so she can project in VR and the glass lets him see it. So she's a VR
内で保有しているコン
construct.
テンツを AR として表示可能です。
Okay.
部屋中の
I mean,
カメ
yeah,
ラとも
we've
連動してい
seen
るので
tech like this.
NR として触れるような動作も可能ですよ。
Oh, okay, so then using cameras, she knows where he is, and so he can reach out and so she knows like the room layout from cameras in his room. Hey, that's cool. I like that. That's
Your
neat.
クロスドリアリティ。近年ではインターネットの別称として認識されている
Your
くらい
crossed
浸透して
reality.
いますね。
That's an interesting one.
UXR ワールドは量子暗号通信と
Positive
チェーン
virtual
技術を基
independent
盤とした
seekers. Okay, so this replaced like HTML stuff, essentially.
従来のインターネットと違い、コンテンツの価値やその現象性を現
Right,
実
so
社会の
it's
それ
a
に近づけていま
internet.
す。
What? Oh, hey, Missy.
最大の特徴は AI を利用した AR
By leveraging AI. Oh,
現
okay.
実世界の
So this
自動リン
one,
ク
so
です
kind of like Cyberpunk 2077, there's an alternate internet here. But in this case, the usual internet is still in place. It's just this is like another layer on top of the internet. That's good world building. I like that. Someone told me Bayonetta was made by a man. Yeah. Bayonetta was made by a woman. Yes. The director requested her design because that's his taste in women. Like the director has stuff Bayonetta said like Bayonetta is his ideal woman. I don't necessarily disagree. Bayonetta is hot. Good boy. Hey, Missy, yay, glad you're able to stop by. Yes. So this is Dominic Senmel. So this will be the last of Dominique's PNG, most likely. After this, she's gonna move on to Live2D. Oh, you're gonna make me jiggle? Yes. And I can assure you the Live2D does have actual, like, tutorial physics. I've tested it. This is Ginger's first ever Live2D, so she's got, she's got a lot going for her. It's Ginger's first, but hey, everyone's gonna start somewhere, and I'm sure, like, you know, as Ginger improves, I'll probably get, like, more models from her and upgrades and things like that. It'll be really awesome. Yeah, Easter Maid is better. Okay, let's see. Access keys. Ray took my access. So she's just AI deal. So I guess Ray is just the robot one girl?
まだチャンスはあります。残り2体を先に抑えてしまえばいいだけです。本体が帰ってきたら対抗策を立てましょう。
Oh, okay, so we lost. Okay, so we lost the encounter from last time. So her aura key was stolen by one of our opponents. Okay.
私はアイディールが保有するバーチャルマシンキャラクター VMC の一つです。
Okay, so an alternate.
VMC は仮想キャラクターとして仮人格をストックしておける技術です。
Yeah, she is very different. Yeah, she's a
現在
writer
ア
and
イディール
Shirya.
のメイン VMC がメンテにリソースを使っていますので、その間
Size will match my
私が対
IRL
応しま
size
す
to
ね。
start. Indeed.
リアルタイムでメイン VMC にフィードバックがいってますので、
Okay, so
ご
she
安心
still,
は
even though it's an alternate personality, her memories do get transferred to the main body. Okay, okay. So, alright, ultimate hacker is the next thing.
あの
That's cute. It's like, oh, neat. I could, I could interact. It's like, poke, poke, poke.
ホームクラウドにレベルレッドの不正アクセスを検知しました。侵入者はオーバーインテリジェンス級の遅延解析能力を持っています。現
Treat it
在
off.
アイディールのメイン VMC が防衛に参加中。
What? Okay, so you got someone's trying to hack in.
AR ワールドに侵入されました。シェルフィード型適正アバター出現します。
Sylphid enemy avatar. Okay. Oh.
お姉様見つけた。
Oh,
スマートグ
okay.
ラスを装着したまま私を操作してください。
Oh, okay, so I have to fight virtual enemies. Alright. By the way, I've completely forgotten what the controls are, so this'll be interesting. I forgot if I was supposed to use a controller or keyboard on this section also. It'll be weird lot to not be smaller than Dominique. Oh, okay. Well, don't worry, I'll get a boob slider here eventually. That I can keep up. We need to get you, like, your own avatar, Missy. Really, Missy, you should stream.
VR バトル用のフィールドを構築。
VR battle? Okay. Now, this is pod
ホーム
racing.
クラウ
Wait,
ドの
what?
中枢と AR フィールドの中間帯にこの VR フィールドを急遽生成しました。敵はホームクラウドの中枢を目指しています。ここで食い止めましょう。
You have to stop them here. Well, I must be drawn here and no farther. Alright. Also, it should be noted, I did specifically...
境界線を開始します。
I did specifically also choose the settings I give her very scantily clad. Because you can customize the cards, and so I did that using the,
ブレードフィンミラージチャージそこです。ミラージチャージ
Okay.
チャージ
I think I was using controller last time.
敵増援を確認。奇数は4。
Okay, I have...
タイプ E タイプ F 後続からも
Unfortunately, my main problem is... Whoa, come on, attack. Okay. My main problem is... Oops, I screwed up. I should have clicked the button. I think I was using the controller last time, because honestly, I don't think this is how I was playing last time. So I've literally forgotten some of the controls and the attacks. That's expected me to remember, which sucks. But I seem to be doing okay for now. My biggest problem is when I'm fighting, I can't read the text.
ティアをブレードキンブレードキンそこスラッスラッシュそこスイングチャージイーグル撃墜ブレードキンそこスラッファルコン撃墜ブレードキンスイング
Yeah, but they do dialogue? Let's see.
敵エンサーチャージ
Well, I mean, I think it's inevitable that if Dominique is simply the same size as you, Missy, I think it's inevitable that you're gonna grow bigger than her. You can't have that, not can you?
スイングブレードキンAD ユニットシールドポジション高速に達しますそこミラージそこそこですイーグル撃墜敵の増援を確認
Okay,
しました
enemy reinforcements are in. Oh
太陽
boy.
機動兵器 LGX-04 ガンマン
Lace Gunner and Swordian.
非常に
Okay.
高い走行値とパラライズ耐性を持っています
Okay.
ミラージュラインによる回避を主体とした接近戦を提案
Mirage
します
line?
敵
Okay.
の攻撃力と防御力は強大ですが反応速度にウィークポイントを抱えていますミラージュラインは接近時に右クリ
Right
ックで
clicking as
発
you're
動可能
close to the enemy. Oh,
また
okay. I've been
中
kind
距
of
離
doing
からの
that.
ダッシュ攻撃を使ったヒット&エイも有効ですダッシュ攻撃は左クリ
Holding
ック
down the
を
left
回して
mouse
発動
button.
可能です
Okay.
さあ行きますよ敵エンターインターセプトターゲットブーストチャージモードにターゲットインターセプトブーストブレードフェイクスイングチャージ
Whoa. Okay, that actually did some damage.
操作線を開始しますそこです操作線を開始します敵エンターインターセプトスイング遅い
Oh, dodge, dodge. I'm pushing the right mouse button. Dodge, lady.
チャージ操作線を開始しますターゲットにスイン
Oh, dodge. I don't understand. Like, I pushed the she's saying tap the mouse button to dodge, and I'm tapping the arrow button. She's not dodging. It's like, lady, you need to get out of the way of the hits when I tap the button to tell you to get out of the way of the hits.
そこ敵エンターインターセプトスラッそこスラッ操作線を開始します遅いスイングそこミラージ
Figure out, figure out. Whoa, 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 okay.
そこチャージ
Yeah, I want to feel these small fry.
チャージ
I wonder what happened to the two, big armor dudes. Did I destroy them? I don't think I did. Oh, yeah, nope, nope, nope. They're still there, alright.
ターゲットインサイトレディそこですそこです遅いそこですそこです
I don't know what button to push. It's telling me to push a button. I don't know which one to push. Sorry.
スラッシュスラッシュ
Okay, I think I got him.
ホームクラウドチェーンの再構築およびファイアウォール対抗措置が完了しました
Oh, okay, now I got a boss. I know ads are right, sorry.
X シリーズ電子戦だけは得意ですよね制圧対象を確認タイプ R5 アーキュレートですは誰を制圧するってすっきりしたわ本当はオーナーくんの全アカウント 全資産を凍結させてやりたかった。
He's going on my bank accounts? Oh man, wow, that's vicious.
そんなことさせません。あれ、お姉様って意外と年下系キャラで通してる？まあいいわ。それより頑張ったご褒美に公開
Public
配信の
broadcast?
特別招待チケット
Okay.
ゲル。ことがねアークの UXR ワールドエリア招待券を受領しました。
Huh? Okay. So instead of like, oh, I was gonna kick your butt, instead just like, I'm gonna invite you to a gamer event, I guess? I don't know. Seems kinda weird. Also, did Joystick just blip offline? I don't think so. Something happened.
残り300メートルです。
Oh no, when the girlfriend is better at working out.
お疲れ様です。ナイスランでしたよ。
Yeah, it's the second time that's happened. I'll stop and restart here in a
今
moment.
夜はぐっすり眠れますよ。
Once I hit the next break here. Okay, so we'll pause here then, since we've hit a cutscene. Alright, so we're gonna pause here, and then I'll get Joystick restarted, so I'll be right back. So yay, so that was a little bit of Ideal Rays. So we're gonna take a break now. I'll probably just run ads again. Sorry about that. And we'll come back and continue. So woohoo. Yeah, we're gonna I don't know if we'll finish the game tonight, but we'll make some progress on this, since I haven't played it in a bit. I do enjoy it. Figured this would be a good way to send out Dominique, playing a sexy, playing a sexy, sexy Japanese game. I figured that's a good way for her to, for the PNG model to go out here. So alright, we'll be right back, and I'll get Joystick restart. Greetings, I'm Dominic Bytes. Welcome to another gaming stream. Today I'm going to continue Ideal Rays. This was a keymailer game. We're not going to finish yet, but this is the final day of Dominique's PNG. No more Dominique PNG after this. You can do the swaps and all that stuff on it, but after today, there'll be no more of that. So the redeems to be swapping out Dominique are still live, but going forward they will be disabled. For the others, the Live2D debut is tomorrow. So I've got Joystick restarted. Yeah, looks like Joystick and Valora both blipped a little bit ago, about 20 minutes ago. Not sure when that happened, but everything else stayed up. But Yeah, that was probably that lag spike. Probably either this game caused it. Excuse me. Looks like either this game caused it, or it was just like an little internet hiccup on my end. So that was weird. But it looks like everything's back up now. Looks like everything's back online. Watch his stream. He wants to play stuffy like a toy. Oh my. Now, I do have sexual themes turned on Twitch, so we can be a little spicier than usual, which is usually pretty spicy. So, woohoo. So yeah, so Missy, so you're saying you want to, so you're saying that my Live2D is going to be as large as you. Well, I'm gonna make sure I get some boob sliders so I can always be bigger. Because Missy, we all know that you should be pinned down by me. I'll pin you down, and then you can help me by being a good slutbot. There we go. So Missy and I will do slutbot things together, side by side. There we go. Just let everybody use us. Spin tandem. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming your boyfriend is into that kind of thing, so. Although, I mean, mind you, I mean, tell you what, we can give her boyfriend first crack at the two of us. And then he can just watch as, you know, the hordes of other men just descend upon us. There we go. And of course, every guy who gropes you, Missy, is just gonna make you grow bigger. That's a big benefit to your boyfriend. Let's see. Alright, so here we are back in the game. So we're actually training. I feel sorry for our guy. You could tell he has never run a day in his life. That is very bad running posture for anyone wondering. You want to try to keep your back somewhat straight, a little curve. You try to lean forward slightly. You want to put weight forward on the feet. You also, instead of big, huge strides like what he is doing, you actually want to take short, quick steps. That's actually better overall for running. And you want to coordinate your arms. So she's actually got better form despite being in heels. She has much better form than he does. Like the way her arms are up and rotating. And the pace of her legs. Even though like her steps are a little long, you could shorten that up a little bit. Tighten that up. But I added some training, making sure not to interfere with anything else.
健康診断が総合判定 B でしたので、会社からパーソナル AI に対して
Your physical exam was an eval of B. He gave it I'll support you if you want a reduction talk. What? Oh no, that's horrible. Why would he tell you it's okay to get a reduction? No. He should be encouraging you to get even larger. Duh. Especially since you're into that. Let's see. In 2200, every human's movements are logged into the... Oh boy. So we all get tracked. That is instead allowing them to prepare health management schemes for their owners. I see. Yeah, so she... adjusting food balance. Okay, so because he's lucky enough to have his own personal android, he also ends up stuck into a trainer mode. That's funny. I guess that's the downside of having the virtual girlfriend. The girlfriend can also sign you up for exercise whether you want to or not. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I mean, the more you exercise, the healthier you be the banker. When you're together with someone else, you get more done. Yeah. Oh, she's even like a chauffeur, maybe? Yeah, if he's not used to exercise. Good thing they have self-driving cars in the future. Super comfort mode. Aw. No, see stuff like that. See, that's sweet. I like little segments like that. Because it shows you that, you know, she cares for him in her own way. They do get along. You know, yes, she is his servant. You know, he's master, she is servant, but she cares for him and does her best. Ox channel. Okay, so this is what I got the invite for. Oh wow, hey, that's some nice bikinis there.
ハロハローアクスのみんなアクスチャンネル配信準備中だよ
Yes, this was even in the future. There are was the swimming pools, bikini pool streamers.
アーキュに権限してもらうからね
Oh wow, this one's got a room tattoo. A clone BMC? Either. Oh, I see. A clone BMC?
AI に自分のキャラクター性を模倣させた仮想人格技術です
Oh, okay, so the one with the womb tattoo is a
い
copy.
えアーキュレイトは生身の人間である琴金アークを模倣した AI であると
Oh, okay, and we fought her earlier. Okay, so we fought her copy.
AI が自動ループモードに入ったからそろそろ相手してやんよよく来たわね私たちの公開ライブ配信によ
Oh, okay, so she is Arc Accurate's owner. Okay.
その推測を指示します
So she's a copy of a bikini idol.
とした事前交渉に入ります
Dominance through strength. That's the way to do it. Okay. Whoop, where's my mouse? There it is. Whoop. Okay. About
株
Arc.
式会社アークスセンターの社長にしてアイドル
Head of my own idol group. Okay. Oh, of course they put an idol group in the future. Bow down, lovely peasants. Oh no. Let's play as a live performances. So she's so her enemy is literally a fake geek girl. I probably. So in the future, streamers will use AI copies of themselves to bounce off of and as their minions. So this is kind of like, if Fidel was a mean girl and, Neuro was like his sexy, like opposite or something like that. Took her in, asked me to become her owner. Oh, okay, so Accurate is similar to Ideal. So Accurate fell into Arc's lap, and so Arc became her master the same way we're Ideal's master. Okay, though there makes a little more sense. Okay. So it's not that Arc made her. It's that the BMC is a copy. Okay. Logie super snuffable? Rawr. Okay, that sounds good. Stand by watch you get stuff together. That sounds good. Well, whoever you are, friend, you've got a good sense about him. Yeah, make sure you use pump good well. About clone DMCs, I'm curious about this. Put your personality into an android? Because I like it. Hey, who doesn't want a robot body? Oh, okay, she's this is like narcissism to the next level. So, she copies herself. Who uses androids wouldn't understand. Lady. Like, okay, hold on. So, you have an extreme narcissist who can only love herself and puts her personality into an android so she has someone she can love, and she's calling us antisocial. Lady, I would say look in a mirror, but you already are. Man, you are awful. Wow, alright. So I ate this one. I kinda wanna take this one and force her into the harem, just to, absolutely break her spirit. I'm kind of viscerally not liking this one. She's hot, but he definitely has princess complex. Obviously, the gap between AI and humanity's scientific understanding. The two figures are made public. AI as far as 50 years ahead. They won't be made public unless mankind allows them. The world is supposed to be more fun. Okay, so she wants to unleash the mega AI because she wants to evolve the world to its proper state. But as been established, though, humanity does not have the wisdom to control what the AI is making. That's why they control it. They don't want to shock to the system. They want to lease it out. Okay, this is very anime in terms of like the motives and so on. And they're just like telling us like, why are you doing this? Like, oh, here's why. He's a real good toy. Yes, agreed. Pop is an excellent toy. Yes. Right. And remember, you can always invite more friends to use him as you liked. So, well, Pop is made for being used by many people. Kind of like Missy and I. So it's time to begin.
招待チケットをお持ちの方は VR ゲートからエリアにご入場ください。
Alright, so what kind of... Produced by Ark's channel? Okay. So am I going to fight or dance?
教えてあげる。あんたたちの範囲2つを。まずはあんた。
You lack competence?
技量不足。ど素人。覚悟のなさ。
I mean, okay, I mean, she's an idol. Idols are extremely disciplined, so, I mean, she's got... I mean, she has a point there.
てめえだよ、アイディール。オーバーインテリジェンス。リオンによって極秘開発されたシークレットリオンシリーズ。
You're the secret Rion? Okay.
空間圧縮技術。ストレイヤユニットの実験機。R シリーズは X シリーズのフィードバックを受けた。 次世代シルフィードの正式採用候補。あれじゃあ X2 は？X2 は X1 のスペアだよ。
X2 is a backup for X1.
スペア？実験機のスペア？
Oh wow, okay, that's me.
X1 はプライマリー
So there's X1 and X2, and I think ideal is X2. Okay, so she basically lacks combat experience. Hey, Theo!
お気に入りのダッチワイフが悪く言われるのは
You don't like people talking trash about her. Well, yeah, she's great.
気持ち悪い。
Okay, now you call us otaku. Okay, so this pink-haired brat, we are absolutely going to destroy her. We are.
戦術統合クラウドとの API リンク確立。
Alright, so this is chapter 3 main fight. Okay, so we have like an idol-themed combat. Ooh, cool. I hope it doesn't have too much like, Osu or something like that. Arctan. I like how the enemy, oh god, the enemy's got a wound tattoo and she's fighting in bikini. Okay, that's funny. That amuses me. Leon type R5D2. Okay. Ooh, that sounds good. So are you big like the, I know, bumps up that, one video there. Are you on par with that or bigger? Yeah, if it's too much for you, I understand. This series does really crank up the fan service. I don't mind it, personally. Also, man, this game does, by the way, really take a toll on my system. I should also mention that. I think that's the reason for the stop frames and stuff. My CPU, like, it takes a little bit to load. It's not... Whoa, okay. Dodge that. Dodge. Why are you dodging? Do more to dodge, please.
ブーストチャージモードへ行こう。ブースト。そこだね。逃がさないよ。
Cluster drain? What? Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, she, ouch. So she makes out with you? Okay. That's, I don't know what I'm doing.
避けられるかよ
Unfortunately.
ディフェンスを優先しますターゲットインサイストレイヤーチャージ行くぞ一滴なスラッシュよっしょ
Oh no, what did she just
そ
do?
こですぶっ飛べ消し飛びな
Wow, okay, I didn't seem to, like, dodge her thing.
そこだねそこです消し飛びなブレード戦
I think it's because I forgot what the controls are. I think I'm forgetting, like, a critical thing.
消し飛びな避けられるかよぶっ飛べストレイヤーユニット起動ワインだよそこです消し飛びなぶっ飛べぶっ飛べ
I haven't dealt any damage to her, really, either.
ストレイヤーユニット起動叩き潰しほらほらそこ一滴なラピッドブーストチャージぶっ飛べブレード展開避けられるかよ
Yeah, I'm forgetting something here.
消
Hold
し飛び
on.
な
Hold on. Attack, drain, or dash. Okay. Oh, left and right is the burst. Okay. Long press is defense. Okay. Function? Alright. Plus W. Okay. So left and right for the burst. Alright, mama.
消し飛びなオートカウンターストレイヤー連弾ブレード戦はターゲット2回最後
Okay, that got her.
避けられるかよディフェンスを優先します
Okay, and that allows me to actually, like, not take
ディ
damage.
フェンスを優先しますぶっ飛べディフェンスを優先しますドッカーシールドポジション
Defense. Okay, cool.
ターゲットインサイトレディみんなで回してやるよ展示内の敵の増援を確認前衛部隊の規制エクスパリメートモードレディ
Okay. Oh, I found out I'm getting my health too, so that's good. Okay.
ターゲットインサイトほら AD ユニットシールドポジションユニットハーモニックバー消し飛びな一滴なディフェンスを優先します一滴な
Oops.
ラピッドブーストチャージそこだねストレイヤー連弾します一滴なオートダウンスラッシュほらそれ避けられるかよそこですスラッシュほらあチャージブレード展開ほらストレイヤー連弾します
Okay, I can be slightly better, like I'm countering some from moves.
推進戦術を提案します
Tactics to recommend.
敵に囲まれている場合
Overage attacking using Mirage Line. Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
ミラージュラインは攻撃のキャンセル手段接敵手段にもな
It
り
gives you a way of approaching it. Oh, okay.
攻撃が激しい場合には
Guarding will prove effective. Okay, yeah, I've been doing
回避
that.
ボタン長押しで発動可能です
Oh, this is where apparently you're supposed to learn how to do that.
この結末をデザインしてください。私がフィックスします。エンゲージ。相当数の発信。チャージ。敵変化。リーダーです。そこ。クロス。ブレードフル。はぁチャージ。スラッシュ。そこ。リーダーです。相当数の発信。消し飛びな。そこ。
Uh-oh. Oh my. So apparently, I'm guessing those specific type of cutscenes there during the combat, that those can get apparently spicy. I'm guessing in the adult version. And I like how she lets a little burst of like, what? No, no. Ow. Ow, I'm trying to hold this shield thing and it's not letting me. Oh my. Oh my, we have some forced lesbian kissing here. Ow. Yeah, so I like how like all the bad guys in here are canonically like lesbian. That is very funny to me. Ow, shield. Oh good, I lowered his shields. That's a part. Exterminate? What's that one do? Okay, never go wrong with lesbians kissing. True. Yeah, it should be noted also for the record. I am not in any way a hime danshi. I do want to just make that very, very clear. that is apparently I only recently became aware, like I was.
ぶっ飛べ。ディフェンスを優先します。消し飛びな。ぶっ飛べ。ストレイヤーにレディー。オートカウンター。マニューバセレクト。オートドライブ開始。フォックスフォーム。ラピッドブーストチャージ。避けられるかよ。ミラージチャージ。ストレイヤー連弾。ぶっ飛べ。そこです。ドッカーン。スラッシュ。オートカウンター。ミラージ。そこだね。スラッシュ。チャージ。そこだね。消し飛びな。ターゲットを見せる。
Yay, got her. Okay. That was the pump for A and home. Okay, sounds good. We, let's see. Much bigger. Oh, my.
バーストシークエンス起動。
Yeah.
変なっしょ。なんで
She's just a backup experimenter.
あなた方は
I like how she wears the swimsuit over the bodysuit. That is funny.
確かに X シリーズは実験機。
X2 ideal is a backup unit, right? So it's true that X and ER have fundamentally different concepts. Their qualities are completely unrelated. In projects, the notion of experimental prototypes has all but lost its meaning. Oh, okay. She's gonna reveal their true power here. Manufacturing errors are very rare. Okay. Label experimental is a device to facilitate the understanding of the human stakeholders. The world's most powerful AI. The experimental use government to deceive the project's external enemies. Oh, I'm only labeled experimental to fool you, and you fell for it. Your foolish friends.
何言ってんのかわかんねえな。先日あなたが行った UXR ホームクラウドへ
You launched an attack.
あれにはオーバーインテリジェンスが関与していた可
Oh,
能性
an overintelligence. Oh, okay, so somewhat like a higher up. Okay.
それはソニックバーストシークエンス
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm an ambush here for somebody else.
画像解析により高機動型シルフィードと推定。脅威度高。警戒してください。
Accurate was shot down. Oh, did Accurate just get nuked?
アンノーン後方に複数の軍用輸送機
A SWAT.
および
Okay.
護衛のシルフィ
So,
ード部隊を
yeah, someone just
現領域
silenced
から
her.
の即時離脱を提案します。アー
So
ク
some-
レイトのアクセストークンはすでに確
Oh,
保して
okay,
いま
so
す。
we got Accurate's key. Okay. So we have one key, not ours, but we have somebody else's. So we're back in the
すでに
game.
離脱した模様です。
Oh, so Accurate. Okay, so Accurate escaped.
バーストシークエンス終了。最優先目標を破壊。
I'm guessing this is X1.
X2 が撤退行動を開始。プロジェクト戦略判断により追撃は非推奨。
Okay. What did she leave us there? Organizational benefit. So she's Rion's successor. Yeah, I like how, by the way, I also like how these are structured essentially as anime episodes. So chapter 3 is basically episode 3. So each episode we meet a new character, we get some more insight into the world, we get some more interplay between our two characters. And of course it is strongly implied that Ideal and our MC are banging. This is because this is the adult, this version doesn't have the adult content, we don't get the sex scenes. So, this has the R-rated content, or X-rated content, removed. But, they still got, a hint of romance between them. So that's cool. I don't mind that. Also, I think these two here being in the outro, I think that's new? I'm not sure. So maybe like each outro we get a new girl added? Keep it low till you say I can swallow? Oh, I want to keep their nice good one. Rawr. Yeah, cause Pump, I know we say you're small, but at the same time, I think you said that, you're in the low double, so this guy is big enough to be able to call you small. So that's fun. Okay, so let's see. So that was episode, essentially chapter 3/episode 3. Let's see. What's that we got? Okay, so we got like 25 minutes here. Alright, so we'll pause here, and then come back and do episode 4. I think that sounds good. Let's see. Where do you hear from, by the way? Asher. Always glad to see a new person. Let's see. I'm just checking everyone here. As a knees? Rawr. Oh, nice Pump. That's very good position, yes. Dominique is in a similar kind of thing. The Live2D, again, it's the first. Well, Live2Ds also have limitations, right? Like a 3D model can go on its hands and knees, but a Live2D cannot. Down the road, King we're still working on the 3D model for Fembytes, but I will have him work on a 3D model for Dominique here. That is a thing. So, anyway, what we're gonna do, so that was chapter 3, so I'm gonna pause here, because this got split between 2 videos. It's like a part 1, part 2, because I have the intro bit there where I just want to go over VCG. I did want to talk about, as I said, I wanted to touch on the tech dome there, because that's a heavy topic, but it relates to stuff that I've been through. So please forgive the random sound effect that occurred in the middle of my very serious talk. I should have disabled that. I apologize for that as my oversight, even now. Yeah, I figured that would be important. Maybe I'll edit it or cut it so that doesn't happen. Want to release it. Yeah, I just want to talk about those things. But yeah, so that's chapter 3 though of Ideal Race. So no, I'm not planning to stream for super long tonight, because I do have, unfortunately, tomorrow morning, I do have stuff I gotta do in the morning. So there is that. Let's see. I have a morning appointment. I'm also gonna be going out, just running a couple errands, and then come home and prepping for the debut. Most of my tomorrow is centered around the debut. 7 p.m. Central. We're gonna get dinner beforehand. Get all nice and cozy and settled in, Debut itself, I'm actually only expecting to do the debut for maybe 2 to 3 hours. I'm actually not going to stay up for very long for it. So this week's just gonna be 2 short streams. Sorry if y'all wanted more. That's just all I've got in me. I would have streamed earlier today. It's just I am tired. Unfortunately. But hopefully I'll be in good shape for tomorrow. Alright, so we're gonna take a break here. Come back and I'll knock out chapter 4. So I'll hopefully be able to do like chapter 4 all in one burst. I think that'll be good. Still have to see you too, Missy. Yeah, so stream's not done. I'll be right back and then we'll do chapter 4 here. But yeah, Missy and I are bosom buddies. Yeah, it's also funny, by the way, Missy, I noticed that when I talk about, essentially your boyfriend watching you getting gangbanged by other dudes, you weren't exactly saying he's not into that. But I find that interesting. Although I know you have said, I don't know how much I could say publicly about him that you want revealed or stuff, but although I don't know, have you done the snap the choker thing with your boyfriend yet? Because I know your boyfriend is huge, I think you'd say. Like very, very tall. If I remember right. Like he is a very large guy in many respects. 6'4", yeah, there we go. That's good. Let's see. Yeah, you should, at some point, like, you two should meet up with Aki and Pen. Like, you know that, right? Like, Pen and Aki and you two should meet up. I know, Cookie is planning to meet up with Pen and Aki probably in April here. So, you might see some stuff going on there. We'll see. But, yeah, should be fun. Alright, anyway, alright, so we'll be right back, and then we'll come back for more Ideal Rays. Alright, now I like this game. The game is fun. It is a bit button mashy, but that's also because I'm not great at this, but I at least remembering the controls now stacked. Anyways, yeah, playing games easier when you remember how the controls work. You'll figure. Let me see here. So mouse attack, assist. Pause as escape, okay. Mouse wheel. Mouse, okay, so first, so what's the flash attack bit? So guard, target change, oh, okay, so I scroll the wheel, that's how I can change, so I can change my target by scrolling the wheel. Okay, I was wondering about that. And I was like, how do I change my target? See how I look, okay, didn't know that, but that's cool, that would make sense, yeah, you and Pen are very, very close. Okay, alright, so we'll be right back for more Ideal Rays, alright?
Later in my
でもどうだり愛してるこれからどうだり手をつないでいつまでもどうだり愛してるこれからどうクレイジーチュッチュしたのちょっと我慢の限界ポテポテとほっぺがポッポコーンクレイジー私だけにいっぱいたっぷりの愛してくハグキスして
Greetings. I'm Dominic Bytes. Welcome to more Ideal Rays. Alright, so this game is how I'm choosing to send out the PNG model. I was thinking about doing web phishing, but I remembered that the web phishing dev had webpoof, and there's a lot of security vulnerabilities with it, so I'm choosing not to use web phishing. So Ideal Rays, this is a keymailer game. I did say in the presentation that I wanted to make progress in this game, so it's what we're doing here. I mean, I figured Dominique, busty robot bot. Well, now we're playing a game full of, they're not super busty, but they're not flat-chested either. Thankfully, there's no lowly ones in this game, and I'm grateful for that. I'm not super huge on the lowly archetype, to be clear. Like, Rebecca's cool, Megaman's fine, but, I'm not like super huge on lowly. I like boobs. Boobs good. Yeah. Fubuki's body type is Psychos' body type, pretty dang nice. Tazumaki's fine, but Psychos is like number one. Oh man. We got Missy, who is also big and busty. She's as large as Dominique here, about the same size as Dominique's Live2D model. Let's see. They use a toy. Do you think they were good enough to have to come or hold it until the next day? I think Pop needs to have to hold it to the next day, for sure. When you do give him release, he has to eat it. Make sure of that. Be nice. It would be nice if there's food. Sadly, again, I don't have the adult patch in this, so sadly, you wouldn't see it if there was. Now, we did get some very nice fan service in the last segment. Turns out some of the counterattacks from the enemies are all very, girl-on-girl oriented. So, all the enemies are lesbians, and we get to, murder them. That's kind of funny. But yeah, Pen can confirm my size IRL online. Yeah. Well, I mean, if she's already seen you, again, you and your boyfriend could go like me and an Aki. I mean, you don't necessarily have to share one another, because I know Aki would get jealous and Pen would get jealous. I'm imagine, although I think my guess would be your boyfriend and Aki would not mind seeing you and Pen play with each other. I'm guessing that would be fine. But I don't think Pen would want Aki to play with you, and I don't think Aki would want your boyfriend to play with Pen. Like, I think that would be, like, monogamous. Okay. We'll see. Okay. Guys are monogamous, but there's usually a girl-on-girl exception to monogamy. Yeah. So, I'm just saying, like, because Pen and Aki are also monogamous. However, Aki is cool with Pen banging girls. So, I'm just saying, I mean, you and Pen have a mutual attraction, so I'm just saying, I'm throwing that out there, you know. Let's see, I just scream real nice and loud, a voice recording? Okay, that sounds good. Rawr. I'm honestly kind of, I'll type it out so that, okay. Let's see. When Pen is doing her first face cam, showed her me to make her less nervous about it. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, hey, Sugar Bun. Oh, glad to see you here. Thanks for stopping on by. Well, I haven't seen you around these parts in a bit. I hope you're doing okay today, Sugar Bun. I know you've been having it rough. I know your emotions been up and down. So I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I got, let's see. Let's see. Alright, but yeah, definitely have fun there. And sleep. Aw. Well, hey, if you wanna just chill and hang out here, Sugar Bun, you're more than welcome. Make sure to check in too. We've got, I've got like a check-in feature thingamabobber. Wait, what's this? Oh no! My gift sub has expired. Man, all my gift subs have been expiring lately. I guess January was a big gift sub month, because I've had a lot of expiring gift subs. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna do chapter 4 here of Ideal Rays. Hopefully I can do this in just like a single hour frame. Alright, so last time on Ideal Rays, read on the strongest fairy slaughter Vita. Though we can resist the slightest of contempt. No, you don't look like a fairy. We won the battle, or did we? Yeah, so we lost our... Art was in complete control of Accurate. Right. The same with Ray Arid. Okay. Like, was the shot accurate? Right. So, what are we fighting against? Yeah, very good questions here. So last episode... So we had a key. So there's 4 keys. One of our keys was stolen by one of the other ones. That's Ray Arid. And then, but we've now gotten Accurates. So we have one. So there's one key out there, and then one of the bad guys has 2. Came to iTech? Okay. Please look forward to this. So, okay, so our character was super into like the AI technology stuff. Okay. Plus AI, androids, and sylphides. Right, sylphides are the robo-girls, aka the AI-powered slutbots of the future. Now, unfortunately, sylphides are still, they're still advanced enough that you can't mass-produce them yet. Hopefully one day you'll just be able to, bring you the set of ARC. Those ARC 10 is... Oh, okay, so we're filling in for ARC. Okay, so our blast-ass guy, no one has seen her, so she's in hiding. I wonder if I could test drive her? Oh my. So people come here and will test the drive of some of these, the female slut bots. Interesting. I am happy you've come here so generously. Oh, okay, so we're being paid for this too, so okay, that makes sense. Offered the job, okay. So like, hey, ours so good. Hey, you've got a hot slut bot. We're gonna put her up. I was like, okay. Oh, okay, there we see some of the baddies that we've faced before. Tire direction by remote control. Enemy delay, tone, timing, all at once. Oh, okay. So optimized every system.
オーナー、登壇準備のお時間です。
Now that's a nice made bot. I would definitely own that. But I think Ken assumed I was exaggerating. Was funny. Oh, okay.
オーナー、
Now you've been pretty clear about it, Missy. So I believe you.
オーバードゥーブースでの広報業務に
For
入ります。
PR, okay.
2時間ほどで業務終了ですので。
Now
それ
in
まで
the adult,
エキスポートをしてください。
apparently, the one aspect of the series that I don't like is apparently the original game focused a lot on NTR. So I'm okay with that content being removed. So apparently there are a lot of instances where Ideal here would be forced to cheat on us for money. Laura is also on display. You're considering buying one. What? Oh, she's jealous. She's jealous that we were considering buying another slut bot. That's actually funny. Okay. Now. Oh my. Oh. Well, I guess, I mean, I can't say no, so, or Pump's friend, I should say. So yeah, whatever hole you want to put it into, yes, I have to take it. Right, that's how slut bots work. Let's see, whoop, okay. Okay, so we were actually getting jealous. I do like the purple-haired one. She's cute. Yeah. But okay, so when they say test drive, so I guess this is one of the places where like they'll display the AI sex bots and you can just have sex with them right out in public. It's one of those types of convention. Now, because the adult content has been cut, I'm going to one of the possible scenarios in the original is that like she's being paid essentially to fuck attendees while we're there. Which, but mind you, then we get to have a turn with a different androiding turn. So, for doubting me, I'll just pre-result out that, kind of use the internet. You know what they say. No women on the internet, that kind of thing. Blah, blah, blah. But I really like your attitude towards Missy. And what attracts me to you, Missy, is the fact that you are very intelligent. Intelligence is a big turn-on for me. So, I hope your boyfriend appreciates your brain as much as the rest of us do. Alright, Wild Biotech, alright, so what is this? Sylphides and their related businesses are featured prominently. Okay. Are via UXR. Oh, okay, so some people are there digitally. That's cool. Okay, so some are in person, some are through digital, through like the integrated AR thing. That's neat. I handle their presentation. Owner has approved it. Okay. A new armor modeled Sylphie. Okay. GRX. Okay, so they do have mass-produced Sylphies. It's just that, we have a special one. Okay, then there was also military-grade ones. The core is actually, okay. So you have the core is called Laura, but the GXR. So the GXR, okay, so we can see her. So we're standing over here by the menu. So the GXR is this pink one. Okay, so the core is the female bit, and they house the processor, so on, but they plug them into then the bigger robot exterior that we fought before. That's the GXR as a whole. So if you just take the core and the female part now that you can use for home use and sex bonding purposes, but the military use is from like the exoskeleton that they're piloting. That's cool. Russian uses for my ghost spirit, so it was superficially. It wasn't because of my chest. Oh, that's good. One, I'm glad your boyfriend appreciates you for who you are. That is very important. And it looks like your relationship's stable so far, so that's good. That's good. With all the bad relationship stuff that's been going on lately, especially like in the streaming sphere, man. But yeah, you and Penn basically got pretty good committed relationships here pretty quick. Cookie's got a really nice girlfriend, IRL. Yeah, I need to make some more time for people. Yeah, I managed to have a date myself the other week. Sadly, I don't think I'll be getting a second one. Sadly, I'm very out of practice with dating. But oh well, at least I went. I got over the fear. I have a lot of social anxiety these days, so like a lot of fear from going out. Okay, current request, overdue Freya. 100% by funded, 100% by overdue. Directly consumer planning and vending. They are also in charge of manufacturing assembling of the secret R. Oh, okay. So she was made by overdue Freya. Oh, so the GRX is close to her in terms of it being advanced. Okay. Or Evil Sandwich got hit hard too, yes. Oh, that's right, some dude, Tom Turkey or something like that? Like, I think, he got accused of stuff, but now we know, apparently that's all fake. So apparently all the accusations against him would be false. So it's like false accusations all around aimed at male streamers these days, it seems. How big? So Dominique is a type of slut bot where the answer, how big can she take? The answer is yes. There is no upper limit. Her body is durable enough to take any size. Alright, free as CEO. Oh, that's suspicious. I wonder if he's an AI. Few people know the full scope of current events. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, so the CEO is a bit suspicious. And, interesting. Alright. Alright, so here's the feature event. Okay, so this guy is a little bit suspicious. We had confidential thing. He might be, I wonder if he's a robot. Exhibition match? A sham battle? Okay. Oh no, is she gonna get hijacked if it becomes a real battle? Facing off against the GRX. Ideal? Okay. She can fight? Okay. Oh, the main overdue. I like how the Freya's facial expression keeps circulating. Remain next gen and future products. Okay. Regular on pens until his wife 8 years left him. See no online. Oh! Right. Yeah. I know another guy. Forgot his name now, but yes, a similar situation with the ex-wife. Oof. So he was unfit to be her owner? That way we'll think less of her. Aww. Well, fear not. That was your chance to prove it.
プロジェクト R の規約に抵触する恐れがあります。
Dude, this does not hinder the project. The maid is like, sir, are you sure about this? I like how the designer, everyone else is like just the same guy with different facial hair. All damage shall be responsibility of overdue Freya. Alright, so sham battle, alright. Perfect stage. I like that they have all like stats and stuff here. Hey Sage! Working to bed, cyber waifu, yes. Yeah, I do raise it. It's a fun game. I do enjoy the game. I like the anime style. I have one come back to this game for a little bit. Technically, this is an indie game, so fembites should be playing it, but as a send-off for Dominique, this isn't too bad. I'll probably finish this chapter and then stop. I don't have the energy to stream for very long, unfortunately. I like our expression, just like, what? Oh no, there's two of them. You're good, yay!
JRX の解析が完了。
Okay,
機体反応のベクターストレイヤーユニットを確認しています。ミドルレンジでの
where Russia attacks from medium range, okay?
クルーズモードを解除。ストレイヤーユニット点火。
Okay, so we're going out to like someplace remote. Whoa, okay.
ブーストチャージモードへ。そこです。ブレード点火。スラッシュスイング。そこ。スイング。遅い。
Ah, concurrent. The heck? Uh-oh. Crap.
囲まれた場合はガードが有効です。ストレイヤーユニット起動。ブレード点火。目障りです。ターゲットインサイト。ブースト。ブレード点火。スイング。
Okay, yeah, but at least they go down pretty easy. That's the good news.
スイング。ブレード点火。スイング。チャージ。
I like also how they're like, ah, no, I'm taking damage, oh no.
ラッストレイヤーユニット起動。ブースト。
Okay.
JRX が戦線を離脱。キャリア
Okay.
でアンドロイドの再セットアップを行っています。
Setting up the android anew aboard their carrier. Okay. So this... Maintain the autonomous launcher back to the battle. Oh, okay. So they withdraw and they come back. We're also automated continuation. Oh, okay, actually that's a really cool insight into the support there. All about speed. I see. So they still use aircraft carriers in the future to support the androids though.
クラスターデータレディング完了。近接コンバットパターン。
Queen turret is now available for use. Oh. That a CEO is a fine opponent? Oh boy. Yeah, he's... I don't trust this guy. During the break, Dominique is dragged out. Well, that's time for a first upgrade. Oh, that's a good way to think about it. Whoa, whoa, okay. Well, I'm still fighting. Okay. We're not done yet.
敵へのバーストモード。ブレード。ブレード。エストシェード先生。スクリーン。捉えました。ブレード。ブレード。エスト投入。スクリーン。コミックバーストシークエンス起動。フォックス4。相対位置発進。それ。ブレード。それ。敵のさらなる増援を確認。GRX が兵隊に組み込まれています。警戒してください。ようこそ私の国へ。
Extermination! There we go.
それ。それ。ブースト。現在インターセプト。そこです。なぎ払え。それ。スクリーン。それ。敵のインターセプト。スクリーン。それ。ファルコンに気づいた。
Ow. Okay, that hurt.
そこです。
Okay.
そこです。 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 そこです。
Okay.
ようこそ私の
Explanation. There we go. Apparently my attack and my weaponry's been upgraded too out of nowhere. Apparently I just like apparently because I'm delivering some attacks I didn't have before, that's for sure.
ラピッドブーストチャージ捉えましたソニックバーストシークエンス起動
Alright, let's see how she likes this. Multi... Okay, long range. Let's take her out. I don't want to spend too long with scrubs.
ミラーなぎ払え捉えましたそれスクリ
Alright, that's down.
ターゲットインサイトレディスクリ
Getting close.
捉えましたミラー
Also it is. Hello? Yeah, long range, yes. There we go.
ハーモニックセンター
Okay.
コ
Come
ンバッ
back.
トエリア内の全適正ユニットを排除しました
Yahoo. I suppose if I was sufficient, sure. The CEO's like, dang, I was hoping we would beat you, and then like, earn money, instead of her like, nope, we're still lagging behind. Well, crud.
高出力ストレイヤ反応を確認
High power strayer? Oh boy, now what? Oh, this is someone new. Okay. Okay. Another swimsuit. I like how it... Oh, Secret Rion Type 06. Okay.
タイプ X2 ID
Secondary Vita. Okay, so this was new.
リオンシリーズタイプ R6 ビータです
What's she doing here? The cameraman understood the assignment on some of these shots. I'm Vita's red shirt owner. Oh, the CEO owns one of the advanced ones. High specifications. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I think her specs aren't as good. They're connected to the terrorists? Terrorists? What? And the CEO's like, what? Terrorists? Oh? Ideal hasn't told you? What are you saying? It was Rion who directed those terrorists and had them release the Rion series. Oh. Oh, okay. It did so to decide on Rion's successor. All kinds of wishes to us, their owners. Oh, okay. Alright, so basically... So Rion wants someone else to take over. And it's kind of like, will the super powerful, omnipotent AI grant wishes to the owner? Okay. Really? You must have worked out the intention. Okay. So whoever so it's a successor war. And whoever it becomes the successor, their owner gets, wishes.
オーナー話が長い
I love how I mean, at least the CEO is being honest, unlike the others. But everyone else knew it but us. So Vita is the fourth of them then. So she also has a key that we need to take. So we have one, Vita has one. And then there's Ray Deal, or Deal Ray, who has two. We're gonna shove it down your throat. Oh my. Well, yeah, I mean, you can shove it down my throat, and you can get a couple friends to also shove it down my throat. I can't say no, bruh. AI is better adapted. Even a regular conversation. It values flow and mood. It will compromise on the truth that there's reason to do so. Okay, I like that. It's built into the game that the AI will hallucinate or lie to you.
AI 側からの提案ができなくなるためご注意ください。
Prevents AI from making recommendation. By the shortest possible path. Oh, okay, so this is... Well, now this is really cool. So... I see, so the LLM... Okay, so they actually have it built in to reduce the hallucination. That's an anti-hallucination mode. Anyone who's used an LLM chatbot knows about that stuff. So that's actually really cool. It'll be hard for them to release the real series from Overdue. Yeah, and it wasn't that she was lying to us. It's simply that, like, her preference wasn't to say it, and since we didn't nail her down on it. Well, you're not authorized to know that. Was run by Rion's successor. Good punishment? Okay. Am I really your owner? Hopefully the answer to that one is yes.
SVI モードを解除します。あなたは私のオーナーです。
Okay, well that's good.
私に限らず AI はオーナーであっても
AIs cannot provide classified information to their owners. That goes for me too. Okay. Alright, but basically she can't tell him anything that would get him executed.
さらに今回の事件にはオーバーインテリジェンスを含めた社外勢力が多数絡んでいます。オーナーが事実
So yes, he is the owner. It's just that
あなた個人が標的にされる可能性があります。
So right now, so he's okay. So he's not being targeted personally because he really doesn't know enough. Absurd premise and all. Yeah. Well, it's the idea. So in the year 2200 or so, you have multiple AI superintelligences that the humans guide to tap into. But you have the big one is Rion. Rion is like the AI god essentially. She's smarter than the other four. And so what we're fighting to determine is which of these creations of her are worthy of succeeding her. And in the meantime, one of her avatars is, of course, falling in love with our protagonist here. They've been banging. They've been banging for a bit, because, she's hot. But, it's your typical, like, master, your typical master slave, but the slave is really into it, kind of deal. And so it's romantic. And we were just like an average club beforehand. So each of the models chose an owner to their thing. So, one model chose a powerful CEO, another one chose a powerful idol, another one, I don't know who the master is for the other one, and she chose an average slug, who she saw potential in. Somebody whose potential had not been realized. Yeah, there's a adult version as well. There's adult content where you can see all the naughty bits. But I don't have that version. You have to pay extra. I got the game for free. It's fun. The UX will allow any command I want. Oh my. Okay, so the commands are logged. So if you order this, so if you order this to have me, sleep with you, everyone will see what a freak you are. So you only get to use it once. Okay, so it's a skeleton key, but you only get to use it once. So if you order them to kill somebody, I will make a bottom, yeah. Yeah, so basically he can override, so if you tell her to kill somebody, that's admissible in court. There'll be a log of that. Well, you can use it to, say, free her from mind control, for example, so that's handy. Yeah, definitely. Hey, but girls are nice like that. a female intelligence, female super intelligence who is submissive and obedient and supportive of male interests. Hey, that's really great. Leave us in Japan to figure out how to portray essentially ideal woman. Okay, now we're almost at our destination. Okay, so now we are investigating something. Also like the city design. Largest next-gen plant zone. Almost the entire area. So overdue works for Rion. Source of the fully automated society. Okay, so the Rions are created. Okay, so this is our showdown here with Vita. The CEO invited us to. Yeah, everyone has a Strayer unit but us. Like, we're comparatively under-equipped. Raspberry and ET Sylphid combat is absolute. Okay, well, we'll find out, I guess. Ah, shields. Oh, nice. Oh no, okay, now I'm the one doing the clip. Okay, so when I do a cluster green, it doesn't trigger a lesbian sequence. Oh no. Shields. Come on, that was selected. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Oh, hold left or right. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to skip the event. Oh no, that was dumb. I didn't want to do that. Oh, I actually wanted to see that play out. Ah, I'm dumb. I don't know why I did that. Ow. Oh, she turned before I could. Yeah, let me try to lower her shield a little bit. Alright, take a move. Get these small fry out of here. Hello, attack! Hey, what are you doing? Cluster drain. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, when I do it, I just grab them by the neck and, like, just, drain their energy, which is cool. I actually, by the way, I'm not even sure how I'm doing that, for the record. Sonic Burst. Also, I really should be targeting this guy, because this guy is really pissing me off, I will say. Ow! Knock it off! Ow, 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 ow. I can't... Okay, look. Could you stop harassing me for like 2 seconds so I could, like, murder this guy? Yeah, this guy's pissing me off because he keeps firing his missile from afar, which really just annoys the crap out of me, honestly. Okay, Mario, finally got him gone. Ow. Okay, can we not? Oh, okay, she's being backed up by one of a couple of the GRXs, I see. Okay. Being choked is a nice feeling, oh my. Yeah, you would know it, wouldn't you? Ah, come on. Oh my god. There we go. So I'm having, for those wondering, I am having a little bit of a problem with selecting some of these special moves. I also don't know how it's pulling up cluster brains earlier, by the way. Ah! Okay, let's do that. I like how it gives... I like it how it shows off for like, but when we do this, yeah, the fan service on this game is just great. Okay, event skip. No, not this time, I don't... Okay, so she's played with Rayara too. And started grabbing my butt. Oh my. Like a fairy. Hey, don't cheat on me. Let's see. So yeah, they are possessive. We can't maintain with the current commands. Okay, we can't maintain with current commands, so I'm gonna have to upgrade. Alright, from owner to me? Huh? Oh. She wants to fight autonomously. Well, that's unusual.
オーバードゥは IAI 国際条約に抵触する可能性がある行為に対してペナルティを与える。
Lady Idiot exceeds full intelligence prohibited from acting autonomously. Oh, so she's trying to take back control, but she is not allowed to do that. So she's been coupling with me because she has to. But not because because the rules say so, but not because she necessarily had to or to function. The Rio series that went missing. The coordinate of the X series AI. Okay, so we've been, okay. The definition of overintelligence. The AI that has exceeded the text singularity. Okay. So something beyond human intelligence. Resisting AIs. Commonly accepted metrics don't apply. It can't be understood by the architecture of human thought. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They're literally so smart that they cannot be comprehended by humans. Oh. Lily. Okay, this is the one who shot accurate before. Charged with wrongdoing? Oh, because she wanted to fight autonomously? Oh, okay, so she's here to stop us from breaking free. Oh, okay. Oh, well, oh, thank you, Indra. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the resubscribe. My goodness. So actually, now I'm wondering, so because we've met Vita, is Vita gonna be out to the ending screen here? Went to the other room. Oh, Big Daddy's also back. Ooh, nice. Okay, glad to hear it. Okay. Alright, so yeah, more characters. So yeah, of course, and now, one thing I will say, it makes total sense for all the robot girls to be, hot girls. Oh, yeah, there she is, Vita. Yeah, so each time we bump into a rival series, they get added to the ending. That's cool. I like that. Also, the time of day changes, I'm noticing. That is also kind of neat. I like that. Since they're probably generating these in real time, as most of them be like pre-made videos, It's probably like, very rendered real time, I should say. But yeah, I like the designs on this. All the character designs are really great. And let's be fair, I mean, look at what Grot's goth girl form. It makes total sense that in the future we would steer our robot companions to be hot girls who we can fuck. I mean, that's kind of where we're going right now. So, and when you look at China's robot, for example, female look. Like all Western robots are based on default masculine look, but in China they're like, hey, no, we made a hot woman. There you go. I mean, not face-wise, but like body-wise. Is trying to design a human face is one of the hardest things. Just because you have that uncanny valley thing. I think the best thing we could do right now for faces would be like a smooth helmet with like a monitor on it, so that you can have like a face like on a projector screen. But I think that would work instead of mechanic reproduction, at least for now. The of yours between them, Mr. Yeah. Also, you're going to so Pump, you're going to use my nipples or uh-oh. So sounds like Daddy, the friend, and Pump are gonna triple team me. Oh no. Well, that'll be terrible. But yeah, they use that worthless slut Rose with you. Ugh. Disgusting. I bet she hasn't learned her place yet. Okay, so that was chapter 4. So we've got chapter 3 and 4. Man, let's load resources. Load always 6 gigabytes or more free memory required. Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay, so I could have loaded everything into memory to reduce the load times. My chest has been sore all week. Oh my. So Missy, so that sounds like you're getting bigger. Yay. So how many cup sizes do you think you'll be adding this for 2026, Missy? Actually, yeah, how many cup sizes did you go up last year? Was it 2? 3? I think you went up at least a couple letter sizes from what you told me. Let's see. Yes, I kind of loaded it all up to... Okay, I need to remember that. Alright, what time do I have? Okay. Yeah, it's 10:30. I should wind down here. Okay. Okay, so we will conclude there. So I got done chapter 3 and 4 of Ideal Rays here. Not bad, not bad. So not bad for a send out here for Dominique. It was more than usual, yes. Oh, good. The no pump. No release for you at all. Period. Let's see. But yay! I'm glad to hear you're still growing, Missy. I hope that keeps up and just keeps going. I hope one day your boyfriend wakes up and then and you just tell him, hey, I can't move anymore. My boobs are just too big. He was pinned to the bed. And your boyfriend can just, rail you. On the plus side, it means he gets to bring you food in bed. And he just gets to rail you. 4? Oh, nice. All right. Well, let's hope for 5. Let's hope for 5 for 2026. Actually, no, it's 2026. Let's hope for 6. There we go. So here's helping Missy get 6 new cup sizes here in 2026. Let's all root for that. So let's hope. Now make sure your boyfriend is roaming them and stimulating them regularly. So we need to keep up the stimulation here. Actually, now, does running, with going for jogs or running with the VAT, stimulate them in a positive way? I'm actually curious about that. I'll need your help with them if it's 6. That's okay. The certain point where you could do is you could do Aphrodite from Record of Ragnarok, and just have your boyfriend stand behind you and hold him up with his hands. Let's see. But yay, thank you to everyone who showed up here. So I got a little bit annoyed at certain things earlier. I'm been cranky all day. Hopefully I'll calm down tomorrow. But, yay, we had, Benny Vesa Asher, who followed me over on, Twitch here. I've got, we had Akachi and, Dark Red and Theo and all that. And of course Missy, yay, who has been able to stop by in a while. So it's good to see. Probably do, let's see. Let me know, comments below, what did you think of Ideal Race? I will play more of it. Again, that's just 2 chapters. It feels like, actually, yeah, let me see. How many chapters are there? Are we just, like, in the intro phase? How many chapters in Ideal Race? Let's see. Okay, there are 10 chapters. Alright, so we're almost at the halfway mark. Okay, so there's 10 chapters. We just finished chapter 4. So we're about to hit the halfway mark for the game. But there are 10 chapters total. Alright, cool. Glad to know where we are. So this'll be... So what I will try to do is do 1 chapter per part. So I know chapter 3 got split into 2. My bad. But I'll try to avoid that here. Trying to do it like 1 chapter per part. There we go. Yeah, it is a fun. Looking forward to Dominique's forced upgrade. Yes. I like... that's another thing to see. So I have noticed... You, Dark Red, Pump, Ned/King, Yami, a lot of the people who are, like, closest to me and have stuck around the longest share my interest in how, like, the, darker side of things, so, like, dubcon, non-con, that kind of thing. I have noticed that. It is funny. But at the same time, we're all pretty chill. And we're all like, yeah, no, we're just like, we're vibing, we're good. Not super prone to drama. It's like being in touch with and in tune with, like, the darker side, provides some, like, mental security in some ways. Like, people who get repulsed by or don't explore that aspect tend to be a little, exception of Cookie, of course. I mean, Cookie has a reason for not being super into that. But, like, Grim and Bratty are also into that, too. We just have good taste. Our bottom boyfriend found that out the hard way. Well, good. That's good you're a bottom, Missy. Look, Missy, I hope you are training your boyfriend to treat you properly. Okay? Like, if you're not, like, encouraging him to, like, tie you up, and, to regularly spank you, to, do all kinds of mean, nasty things. But you gotta train them. Sometimes, most guys are into that, or should be. Guys tend to naturally be into it, with a few exceptions. There are types who don't get into it. Let's see. Oh, I unlocked, this is interesting. So I apparently unlocked an achievement, Blade Dancer. I canceled 100 melee attacks with Mirage Live. Oh, okay. So, I guess I'm really good at the game. I got 100 cancellation. I didn't even know I was canceling. I was just doing my best time. Now I should know, I'm playing the game on the easy difficulty. This is easy difficulty. Apparently, if you play this on normal difficulty, it's very hard. It's very punishing and unforgiving. I forgot I had someone in my chat who has played this game before and played the normal difficulty, and they just got their ass kicked 100 different ways. Because apparently it's very hard on normal difficulty. So, I'm glad I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to get through the story. I think the story's interesting. Like, fan service aside, the whole thing of, like, here's a mode that reduces hallucinations, and the way they describe it is actually how you reduce hallucinations, by basically, like, cutting out speculation, essentially reducing temperature. So in LLMs, we have a thing called temperature, that you can actually adjust to reduce the creativity and the leeway of the LLM, and make it strictly just about associations. So that's based on actual LLM technology right there. So whoever wrote this does actually understand current day AI technology. That's actually really good. I do want to give the game praise for aspects like that. And again, yeah, I do think it's entirely possible that in the future, like Japan specifically, would have, hot anime robot waifus. I think they would do that because they're doing it now with holograms. So in the West, we wouldn't. We would get stuck with either boring, generic, masculine-looking ones or really ugly girl ones. I don't think we would have the pretty ones. Japan would have all the pretty ones. Yeah, you're just not gonna get a character design like Dominique out of the West, sadly. As much as we should have it. Now, maybe like South America. Because, my two main artists, Ginger and Chakun, are both either from Mexico or South America. Like, Ginger, South America, Chakun is from Mexico. So the artists I've worked with largely have been from that area, and they do still tend to like, they like their busty women and their fan service. So, it's good to see. But yeah. What do you think I should get first? The belt? The uniform? Let's see. Well, I think you belong in a chastity belt. Like, I think you should have a chastity belt locked to you, and then the key is thrown away. Yeah, permanent non-stop chastity for you, pup. Is call it unrealistic, and here I am looking down. Yeah, exactly. I know. Yeah, it's because of, it's the crabs in a bucket thing. It actually got too complicated. People have broken this down. What you have are jealous women who hate pretty women, so they make every woman ugly. And then they say, oh, you're being unrealistic by not liking ugly women. But really, no, you're not. Like, if I say that's ugly, that is ugly. And what they're trying to do is say, no, ugly is average, or ugly is realistic. It's like, no, you're just trying to reduce standards of beauty so you feel better about yourself. And they're jealous of women who actually look good, who are actually pretty. That's what's going on. It's women who are ugly trying to reduce the standards so they don't have to feel like they're ugly anymore. And unfortunately, a lot of types like that, who are very mentally ill, and inconfident, ending up in the gaming industry. But it used to be the case. Again, Bayonetta, designed by a woman. That woman does not have mental health issues. She's a healthy woman who understands what beauty is. So she designs a beautiful woman. A healthy woman, or a healthy-minded woman, can appreciate beauty in other women. An unhealthy or mentally unwell woman will be jealous, be spiteful, will lash out, will try to do the things to sabotage. This is also why, they say the worst boss a woman can have is another woman. Because female bosses will tend to be very judgy, will tend to be very rough towards women more than men. It's a very nasty psychological problem that a lot of women have. Because unfortunately, a lot of women, or rather, I shouldn't say a lot of, but the mental health issues among women are increasing. Like, women, I think the numbers are right now, like, women on the whole have worse mental health right now than men do. Like, men overall are having better mental health than women. But women are falling apart really bad. And it's getting noticeable. Bill surgery needed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. See, for you, it's realistic. But for a woman who is jealous of you, Missy, that's when they would claim it's terrible. Oh, thanks, Young. But yeah, and by the way, and Missy, I don't find you don't have mental health problems. I could say that. I'm okay. I'm just wrapping up. I got stuff to do in the morning, so I don't want to stay up too late. If I stay up too late, I'm gonna have problems. So, then I want to be in good shape for my debut tomorrow. I have thick thigh pics. Thick thigh pics are fine. I don't mind thigh pics. Thigh pics are cool. I mean, are thighs like a specific, thing for me? No, but they're cute. I think thighs are cute. They weigh a ton. See you tomorrow. Yay, glad you'll be there, Yummy. Yay, that sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate you being there. That's awesome. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Actually, yeah. Okay. Also, Yummy, since you're on YouTube a lot, I'm going to make you a moderator for my YouTube channel over there. So if you see spam or anything terrible, you now have the ability to remove it for me. There you go. Let's see. Didn't... There we go. Okay. Alright, let's see. Hey, Dark Red. But yeah, so closing programming note here before I wrap up. So yes, Live2D debut tomorrow. At 7 p.m. Central. Look forward to it. I've got a small presentation plan. Game-wise, probably gonna do... I'll probably... Well, I'm still thinking about it. But yeah, I'll do a game. I'm not expecting it to be super long, because I do have work in the morning on Wednesday. But I'll be as energetic as possible. I've got as much of it prepped as I can, really. Yeah, everything seems to work smooth. I've been testing out the model. It seems to go. I mean, the main thing I'm gonna have to get used to is just smiling and bouncing around a lot. Like, literally bouncing around. Like, I have to, like, by swaying my shoulders, I make the model bounce. So I'm gonna have to, like, move in my seat more than I have before. Because with this, it only reacts to my voice. I just have to talk, and boom, you see a move. But with this one, I actually have to get physical. So that's gonna take me some getting used to. But Dominique will be the primary model going forward, because she's now Live2D. When Phil Bytes gets his 3D, then there'll be more of an even split. Dominic 2.0 will still be Byte Club Cinema, though, to be clear. So alright. Well, hey, thank you for showing up. Appreciate y'all. Sorry I'm a little cranky this stream, or what happens when I not getting enough sleep and so on, and stress and all. Not anything related to streaming. It's most of the stress I've been through is just because they need some psychological hits. Well, the news, as said, stuff like people being hit with false accusations, hits me fairly hard, because it actually, like, it brings back, I don't have full-blown PTSD, but I have, let's see, or rather, I don't have extreme PTSD. I don't have, like, really strong PTSD. I'm not that bad, but some of the abuse I had from my ex, unfortunately, did, like, leave me with some of, like, the low-level symptoms of it. And so stuff like false accusations, like what we're seeing with, like, again, Tectone, and with Tom Turkey there, that does bring that back. That does put me in a bad mindset. I'm reminded why, I've been single for 5 years now, 5+ years, just because, the trust issues and so on. Trying to get over it. That's it. I went on a date the other week, but I screwed up, so I probably won't get a second one, unfortunately. But at least I went out on a date, so that's progress. Oh yeah, no, I've been pretty open about it. It's okay. I do need to get back to therapy. I had a therapist stop going during COVID. I need to get back to her. I think she's still around. I probably need to resume, I should resume therapy here. Now that I've identified that I actually have some PTSD overlapping symptoms, as I said, it's not, like, extremely terrible. But it does exist. One of those things you have to figure out and get through. But Dominique exists in response to it, so the other reason I'm bringing it up is it ties into why does Dominique exist? Well, it's my female side was also an exploration of what has led to some of my issues. And hence my emphasis on the non-con stuff, because I see that as essentially punishing my abuser in effigy. So, anyway, I'll do my best. Okay, thank you. I'm glad. So I'll have you as a wrench over on YouTube. I don't see Sage and Diesel don't really pop in over there. You're the main YouTube watcher, so I think I could trust you to smack spam bots or anything bad. Is hot in a yes, very true. Very, very true. Yeah, it's just funny, like Shen and I were talking about it, like both of us got super pissed off about the Emery thing, because that represented like a real context, where it's actually dangerous. Like both of us were like, oh my god, this dude, like what the hell? But at the same time, like in official context, like he and I will, like are totally cool, like fiction. But in real life, no, it actually pisses us off. So there is, like, it's not that like we are complete degenerates, who get off on the real life. No, we know that there's street fiction around. I think most do. The main Joy Watcher and Twitch. Yes. Hehe. True, Pump. Alright, so let's wind it down here. Yeah, nobody redeemed any of the Dominique redeems. Like, all the Dominique redeems are still around. Y'all let me just stay in the base form the whole time. That was funny. I would have thought you would have, like, swapped her around. Well, let's go here. I'll do it on my end. Might as well. Just to show off the different forms. So, alright, so today... Oh, let me snooze. So today, we say goodbye to Dominique's 1.0, to her 1.0 PNG self, and we get ready to welcome in her forced upgrade, to make her even more sensitive, even more of a responsive slut bot than she currently is. So let's review, what she has.
I see the slut bot is having delusions of being a magical girl.
Right, so we have, this is where she started, and she is a, thank you for the follow, Yohita9000 over on thank you very much, appreciate it. So this is where we started, trying to do the VIP, yeah, good, excellent, yeah, I know enough for both of you, so no worries. So this is how Dominique started, Shell Magica, itchy, cunty, domineering, bashful girl. Actual consent is there to me while pinned down and me punching him in the throat. Exactly, Missy. Yes. Horrible person all around. Try to omnicide the multiverse. So she got turned. So then we have, of course,
the big titty bimbo bot just got covered in yogurt. How many men spilled their yogurt on you, slut?
and then we have Dominique's yogurt form. No say me intent. Oh boy, I can't. I actually can't beat that Yohita. Let me. No say. I have no idea what that says. Hold on one sec. Let me run this through a translator. Yeah, please speak English if possible. Thank you. I don't know what you're saying, but you're lying. I'm lying. Yes, it's because I'm a woman, isn't it? Yes, all women. No saying less. Okay, no worries. Okay. No speak English. I see. Yes, you're saying I'm a liar because I'm a woman, aren't you, Yohita? Well, you're right. That's a great suspicion to have, yes. Yes, all women are liars. That's a joke. I wish it was more of a joke than yeah. There's a way for me to use rank up from slut secretary to whore secretary. Well, see, so the trick is, so the slut does it because they like it, whores do it for money. That's the difference. See, a prostitute just wants to get paid. The slut will do it regardless. So, no. So you're going to stay, hey, Halloween cards. So you're ready to stay as the slut secretary because you're being forced to enjoy it. Lying right now in this sentence. Hey, no, you're not, no, you can't do that, Missy. I know exactly what you're referring to. No, you are not allowed to say this sentence is false. I should put a ban on paradoxes. I ban brain rot. Dang it, paradoxes are kind of the same. Paradoxes are the brain rot of philosophy. Did I walk in on something? Oh, no. I'm just showing you off. So this is the exit for Dominique's 1.0 PNG form for her Live2D tomorrow. So I'm just showing off her various forms. So this is her yogurt covered form. So this is how, so an Indra, Pump, Kodiak, Dark Red, Yami, so when Goth Brony busts out, when Yami busts out his big black horse cop, Alcor, of course, love yogurt, yes. The Halloween, when you say you love yogurt, Halloween hearts, do you mean you like spraying yogurt, or you like eating the yogurt? All platforms, yes, of course. I mean, a good slapbot eats platform. Yogurt is delicious. Bakajin. Both. Okay. Good to know. Is there shame in that? Let's see. Then, of course, you have her most popular form.
Jenny from Minecraft can handle 500 Endermen at the same time, and not in combat.
And then we have, of course, the Jenny form. Now, again, this will be the first outfit change. A request for the Live2D will be a Jenny costume for Dominique. I know a lot of you want that, so this will be the first costume we try to get onto Live2D. And then, of course, a yogurt toggle and a boob slider. Those are like the top 3 things that I'm going to try to get Ginger to do. But yeah, this will be benefit. Now you will still see these like the intro, advertised material, marketing material, thumbnails. You'll still see these images used. So like the Minecraft thumbnails, hightail thumbnails will still use these Jenny images. To be clear, not getting rid of them. I've used them for other things. And you'll still see like animated forms of them in the intros. So, but it's just that for streaming, it'll just be the Live2D. If I want to focus on that, get used to the Live2D, that kind of thing. Well, goes down to your Jenny side, yeah. Let's go towards the future, yes, towards the future. Exactly. So, yay. Oh, man. See, when chat's active, I actually don't want to wind down. But I need to wind down because of the time and all. Alright. Now something you can get off your chest. This shirt. Why don't you remove it for me, Hollow? Yeah. Actually, it's a fun thing about Dominique. So, like, all her parts are hot swappable and customizable. So, like, in lore, like you can make her boobs any size. So it's just a, you tell her, hey, your tits need to be the size of a small car, and they will be. And I'll wait for the FNAF 2 viewing. Yes, that is coming. I just don't know when. They're making it get Cookies on hiatus. But I also want to get Sage and Diesel in on that as well. So, let's see. Yeah, those shorts. Well, 4 or 5 pounds off my chest some days. No, Missy. You don't need 4 or 5 pounds off. You need 20 pounds added to the chest. And that's each. Let's make them both 20 pounds heavier. Just for you. And that'll be the first month of growth. Next month we'll add 40. Do about 3 years it might happen, yeah. Hopefully quicker than that. But I love the idea of injecting. Well, I know one of the things Grim was talking about is apparently you can inject hormones directly into the boobs, and that will stimulate growth. So I think we should do that to you. I think we should actually like purposely inject growth hormone just to accelerate your process even more. Just to go even more extreme. Yeah, I have absolutely no mercy for you. That's your dude's range, yeah, basically. Yeah. Well, it's not this estrogen, human growth hormone. I think human, there's stuff that will like build muscle, for example, but apparently it can also, it might have impact on the boobs, too. Because I was talking about with Grim. But yeah, Missy would be a great candidate for that. Just grow. I'm pretty thirsty right now. Oh. Well, I mean, if you need a drink for one of my nipples, go right ahead. That's what they're there for. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the benefit of having sexual suggestiveness turned on is I can say this stuff without fear of getting banned. Because it's fine. Let's see how we're doing. Actually growing, what that would do to me. Oh, I want to find out. You should propose it to the boyfriend. It's like, hey, do you want to start injecting him with human birth hormone and let's see what happens. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're cold. Now we're actually, unfortunately, it came just as we're ending stream hallway, but don't go anywhere, we're gonna raid out. Oh, alright. Okay, so let me know in the comments below, what do you think? That's it. This is goodbye for Dominique PNG. You'll see her thumbnails and art stuff. And of course, Ginger will still be making art of her. I do have... Yeah, I have probably... Well, yeah, definitely got some art playing with her. Also, comic series here. I need to start writing it, but got some comics and stuff planned, so I'll look forward to it. Ginger really likes trying Dominique, too, which really helps. Chakun is more about fembites, and Ginger really likes Dominique, so it's really cool. Alright, this is Dominic Bytes signing up with next week. May your robot body be fully charged.